And welcome everybody to the Livin Life podcast with your host Rick and the beautiful Jerre. So yeah, welcome guys. We got a new podcast for you. Today is podcast number 60. We got a 60
already.
Welcome everybody. Welcome. So yeah, today's podcast is sponsored by nobody. Unless you guys want to sponsor us. But yeah, let's go. Today's stories, we're going to be featuring... we're going to be looking at the sad passing of Chadwick Boseman. Boseman, right? Is that the way his name is?
I just know
Boseman. Yeah. Chadwick Boseman. And how he died too soon, I think, at age 43. And then we're going to also look at a quick little video of Tony Hawk's Twitter of him tweeting about Sky Brown. No, not Sky Brown. Elliot Sloan. No. I got a request from Sky Brown.
Her name is Sky Brown?
Yeah, Sky Brown. So about a video of Sky Brown. I hope you guys haven't seen it yet. Another one we're going to be looking into is the Elon Musk AI-powered brain implant and how it may change the world. Also, we're going to be looking at some Karen stuff. Some of these Karens that are popping up, and maybe a reason why Karens are freaking out so much. We actually found a video of microchips in face masks. Yeah, if you believe that.
What?
We'll see. We'll see if this is true. We're going to see it together. Okay, guys?
Okay.
So that'll be towards the end of the video. And so, yeah. Also, we're going to be talking about the 17-year-old who decided to go to Wisconsin and do some heinous things. Anyways, welcome everybody to the podcast. What's today? August what?
August.
Well, now it's August 29th because it's already midnight. Sorry that it's so late, everybody, but this is the only time we have to make a podcast since we're busy all the time. This morning, or this afternoon, I was fixing my brother's car. I was trying to swap out the oxygen sensors, which I did, but that didn't fix the car. The car still needs, I think, new catalytic converters. So that sucks. So yeah, I'm still, don't worry guys, I'm gonna get back into the workout videos. I'm still kind of in shock of what's going on. This year has been pretty hellish for all of us. I'm pretty sure for you guys as well as us. First, it was the Kobe incident. Then it was the whole
Beep.
I mean,
no, you're good. You didn't say the year, so you're good.
Okay, so the whole Coco thing, and this has been going on since what, March? Also, what else has been going on? Well, yeah, the closure of everything. You know,
that within itself is like depressing.
Yeah. The civil unrest of this country, on how there's still racism in this country.
Ugly
racism. And it's being brought on even more because we have a guy in office that's pretty much that.
All of that.
All of that represents all of that.
Ugliness.
And then, what else? What else died? What else died? What else happened this year?
Well, our tia passed away.
Yeah, my aunt passed away, which was like not just an aunt, but like my grandmother.
Dude, even I mean, it's been some little bit of time, but even still, just like talking about it makes the hairs on my my skin like
go up.
Yeah.
But see, the thing is that it's like unreal because I haven't seen her in like a year, and because I knew where she was. She lived in Arizona. I just like it feels like it's like not real. Like But yeah, we're still. I'm dealing with that, and I lost her because of the cocoa. What else? Now Chadwick Boseman.
We lost our friend and neighbor, our longtime friend and neighbor.
Oh, that's right. Our friend and neighbor that we grew up with. We lost him. What was that like in? I even forgot the month already. April. Was it April?
It was April, yeah, because he passed away the same day his brother did.
Yeah. In April, we lost him. We lost my aunt. Your family. I mean, I'm not gonna say the name or anything, but your family lost one of their closest friends that they grew up with.
And then my mom.
Oh, and then your mom. Oh my goodness, your mom in the hospital for.
But you know what? I mean, she was in there forever, but she's doing a lot better now.
And she's home.
She's home. She's eating. She's gaining weight.
I mean, granted, she's not gonna be the same woman.
Yeah.
I mean, she's the same woman mentally and personality wise, but she's not the same woman as she once was.
Yeah. Unfortunately.
Oh
but
God.
I mean.
And then the loss of our jobs.
Yeah.
And then we have the stresses of finding new ones. 2020 has been.
I'm just waiting for the aliens to come take us, for real.
Aliens are coming.
I'm just waiting.
The aliens are coming.
I am just waiting for them to like take me and probe me and
then
take my body. That's it. I'm done. Yeah. I'm done. I'm over it.
And then you have, I mean, obviously you have the I want to say murders of people of color that should not have been, that should have not died. Innocent people with no guns, and then you got a guy with a 17-year-old with a gun, thinking that he's gonna go protect businesses in Wisconsin. They're not even his, and yet he goes over there acting like a militia, and he goes and kills, or
he injured, I think, 2 people.
He kills 2 people. And he injured 1.
Oh, that's right.
It's crazy. And now, today, Chadwick Boseman, Mr. Black Panther himself, Wakanda is forever, is gone. And I mean, he in itself is an amazing person, because I mean, he took that role and he made it his movie.
He owned it.
He owned it. He owned that franchise. Like, whenever you think of Black Panther, I thought of Chadwick Boseman. I saw his face for that character. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The Marvel Universe is reeling in his, in his death. I mean, they actually tweeted about it. And, they actually said, like, but let's see exactly what they said. Just so I don't leave you guys without any context. I'm just going to go off my brain here. No. I'll show you guys what he said. Where is it? Let's see. I'll show you guys right now. Let me just load up the page. But it's just incredible that this man who did he play? He played Jackie Robinson. He played James Brown. Those are some of his like most iconic characters. And then the most iconic character, I mean, obviously those are important people in our lives. But, of the modern era that he played was Black Panther and revolutionized like Marvel in itself because he brought on, like a person of color playing a superhero. And I mean, I guess it's been done, but it's never been shown like in a feature film like that. You know what I mean? And then let me show you exactly what Marvel said. Oh man, it's kind of hard to find here. Marvel Universe. Oh yeah, Marvel Universe. No, this is DC Comics. Marvel Entertainment. Oh, here we go. They said, our hearts are broken and our thoughts are with Chadwick Boseman's family. Your legacy will live on forever. Rest in peace.
That's so sad.
I know. All right, so let me show you the tweet so you guys are not just sitting there like, all right, Rick, well, show us the damn tweet. And it's right here. This was 4 hours ago.
He was 43?
He was 43.
Look at.
And apparently, after looking at ABC 7, or not ABC 7, I saw somewhere else, that he died of cancer, of colon cancer, of all things. And I guess a few years ago, I think, 4 years ago? Oh, yeah. So, yeah, Boseman was diagnosed with colon cancer 4 years ago. And it was stage 3, I think, when he found out. And then this year, it turned into stage 4. And at that point, I think they just pretty much couldn't do anything. So I'm assuming it spread throughout his body. Kind of like how my uncle that passed away from cancer. It spread throughout his body. And that too, my uncle died on New Year's. But that was last year, right?
That was last
Man,
year.
that feels so recent.
I know.
He died last year in 2019.
Well, there was a picture of him that was like, I guess, like recently. And he was really, really thin.
Who, Chadwick?
He was not like how they're showing him, all muscular and cut. He was like he looks like sickly.
Really? I mean, I don't want to disrespect him. Like, I mean, he's the. But I'll.
There.
Where?
See the one where he has a 42 hat on?
This one? Oh my gosh.
He like it. I mean, you could tell. I guess maybe up until recently, he hasn't really been in the tabloids.
Yeah.
So we haven't really seen him. What we remember him as, I mean, we will continue to remember him as is, how he looks as
strong,
Black Panther right there.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's just supposed to show how it can change your whole.
I never saw this picture, and you can tell. I mean, you can't really tell that much, but you can tell here. You can
tell by his neck.
Yeah, it's like.
Yeah, like his neck when he's in his suit is really like thick and really like meaty,
Mm-hmm.
and in the other picture it's a little bit more slimmer.
That is crazy, man. So soon, so fast. I feel like just last week, or not last week, but like at least last year, I was watching Black Panther.
Well, we have because we have our son who loves the Avengers, who loves
But I mean, even in his cameo in what was it? The latest Avengers movie, the Infinities. What is it called? Oh my God, I'm drawing blanks right now.
Our son would be so disappointed.
I know. See, Avengers. Everybody's gonna be disappointed in me. Shh.
I know.
Avengers movies.
Avengers.
Avengers movies. Not Endgame.
Oh, that there. Oh no.
Not Endgame. What is it called? Oh my God.
Yeah, it must have been.
No, it's not Endgame.
Well, then put 2020.
It has to be the last one.
Oh my goodness.
There it is. Infinity War. Is it Endgame? No. It is Endgame.
It is Endgame.
Dang, man. Come on, Rick. Me watching these movies excitement.
Because what year did Infinity War come out?
Infinity War.
Go down. 2018.
2000, yeah. So it is Endgame.
Yeah.
And
you
even
know why? You know why? Because we didn't see that one in theaters. That's probably why. The last one we saw in theaters was Infinity War.
Oh, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Man, but that sucks, dude. And I mean, I know that I asked this question, which is dumb, but I mean, like, I know that he just passed away. I asked the question, like, what about part 2? Did they ever make it?
Well, they probably did, and they're probably gonna do like how they did with Stan Lee, where they
like
kind of made it. Or then that too, that they made it like a tribute.
I don't think he actually started it though.
Well, we don't know.
Yeah, because I mean, if you're looking at that picture of him wearing that hat, I don't think he probably was up for it.
They could have filmed it right after Endgame.
That's true.
Because he must have known that he had,
Well, he didn't know. He didn't up to the point where he made Black Panther.
No, but I thought you said that he had it 4 years ago, or he had it 3 years ago.
Let's see.
For 3 years.
Okay, let's check it out. Let's look. It was on here right now. 4 years ago, what was it? 2016?
Yeah.
Okay, so 2016.
You're in 2013.
Okay, I'm going too far.
Okay, so Black Panther was made 2018.
So 2018, he already knew he had cancer then.
Yeah.
For 2 years.
Yeah. So when he made the other movie, sometimes.
But I mean, this 2018,
they could have filmed his parts.
They probably filmed this in 2017 then.
Mm-hmm.
And then he found out. He probably found out, did the movie, and said, "Oh, I'll get over this." But it's just crazy. It's crazy. It's just crazy that this is like real, like. This guy's so young.
I know.
That's crazy. Well, we want to wish him rest in peace.
You know what they say? Cancer doesn't choose an age.
Yep. So. And we want to send our condolences to the family. And I hope you guys... I mean, I know how it feels to lose somebody. And it's hard, but... I think the family they need some time.
It's gonna take time, and it's probably gonna take a lot of time. Yeah. But at least like they have his legacy that he left behind. Yeah. I mean, yes, he was young, but I mean, it's a very, very, very well-known legacy. Yeah. You know what I mean? That like, I'm sure his colleagues too that he did the movies with are feeling it too because they're like probably like a family. Hardcore.
Yeah. I'm feeling it, and I'm not even was part of the movie or anything or knew him personally.
Well, no, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah. Alrighty, next story that we got. I'm sorry to move on from Black Panther. Or Chadwick Boseman so fast, but Tony Hawk, we saw this video. He posted a tweet about this, and it says Sky Brown to help her learn Elliot Sloan's mega ramp. So this is a little girl. I'm assuming she's what?
She looks about 7, 8.
7, 8. Probably more likely 8.
Maybe like not. Maybe 8, 9. Either 8, 9, or 10.
Yeah, 8, 9, or 10. And I thought this was a pretty amazing, knowing how small she is. I mean, girls can do anything, right? girls can do whatever they want.
That's right.
They can skate. They can do whatever they want. So yeah, let's see this video clip real quick. Sorry for my mess, but check it out. It's crazy. Hopefully we don't get claimed for this video. I don't think Tony's a video hog. It takes her a little bit to get the courage.
Yeah, look at her, what she's having to go through, go down.
And she's wearing a skirt? So check it out.
Like a sport.
School uniform?
No, like a sport. Yeah. Like a shorts and a skirt.
Oh, I see. I don't know if it's a camera angle, but it looks crazy high.
No, I think it's high. That's why it's called mega.
Yeah. Get it. Dang. So that was the first attempt. This is the second attempt. Oh. Dang. That's crazy. Crazy. So we're back. That is crazy. So how many minutes are we in? Sorry to give you guys a time warp. 22 minutes. All right, so we're going to take a quick break, and then we'll be right back with more Rick and Jerry. So we'll be back. And we're back. We are back. So yeah, we were looking at, what was it we were looking at? The Tony Hawk. Sky Brown. On the mega ramp with Tony Hawk. That's crazy. Pulled that off. So now we're going to go into Neuralink. If you don't know what that is, Neuralink is a thing that a company that Elon Musk has started, and it's basically they're trying to implant AI into humans, and they're trying to put chips on our brains.
Trying to make us into robots.
Exactly. They're trying to make us into another species, the bionic man.
That won't work. There's too many Karens.
There's too many, dude. But you know what though, man? Oh no, it's not a good idea. It's not a good idea. I'm sorry, Elon. I know this is your brainchild, but imagine a Karen getting the wrong information on Facebook in her brain for hours and hours on end. Somebody spamming wrong information, and they start believing the stuff. I don't think this is a good idea.
It's not. And it also can be really, really dangerous.
Yeah. I mean, aside from the surgery being dangerous.
Yeah.
Yeah, but just think of all the negative stuff that we're having to deal with right now. Imagine a computer that's feeding you that. I mean, we're already having that with our phones. They have their phones feeding us lies 24/7, whether it's left or right. Mm-hmm. You know, whether it's conservative or you know, the
can't trust this news company or this one or that one.
Yeah. So you're getting news daily on your phone. So imagine now you have this chip on your brain on 24/7, feeding you junk.
So okay, let me ask you a question. So do you think that, you know how they say like, oh, well, the people that, you know, like the creators of Simpsons, like they could predict the future, you know, and stuff. Well, do you think that the creators of Futurama
it's the same creators as the Simpsons, you know that. It's Matt Groening.
Is it?
Yes.
Oh, I guess I never really paid attention. Anyway.
They predict President Trump's presidency. You know that, right? His head is in a jar.
Yeah. So wait, does that mean that he's gonna be assassinated?
No, that means he's gonna live until he's put in a jar.
Oh, that's right. That's right. I was like, wait. Yeah. No, because this reminds me of the episode of Futurama where they get the iPhone.
Yeah, the iPhone, but it's the mom phone, or whatever it's called.
Yeah.
It's implanted in the eye.
It's like they like put it in your brain.
And they're
and you
doing
could project.
twits.
Yeah, you could project stuff like, dude.
How many twits I have? That's gonna happen. It's gonna happen eventually. Eventually.
No.
I mean, Matt Groening already predicted it, so it's gonna happen. But I don't think it's a good idea. I mean, it's a good idea in a way where it helps you think. It makes you help the right decisions. So if you are trying to calculate something, let it help you calculate something.
But nothing in this world is perfect.
Yeah.
Computers glitch.
Yeah.
Programs glitch.
Programs have viruses.
Exactly.
So imagine somebody implants a virus in your brain that can kill you.
Oh my god.
Using the Neuralink.
Oh, that's probably what's gonna happen.
Probably.
To take out people and be like, oh yeah, I want to put a hit on this person, and they're like, virus implanted.
Like, if it's a self-enclosed system where nobody can access it, and it's just feeding you information that you're requesting as far as calculation, deducing something, getting the question to where's the nearest restaurant near you, to your brain, to you, immediately, or directions, or how to do this on your computer, how to speak Chinese, learning different languages. If it's feeding you positive information, okay, that's fine. But if you have it tapped into Facebook or some BS website, even Twitter, or imagine Reddit. Imagine all the negativity of Reddit. I mean, there's positives of Reddit. Yeah. There's positives of Reddit, but there's also the other side of
perverted.
Reddit. Yeah, perverted, or even the extremist side of Reddit. Yeah. So imagine that's tapped into the brain 24/7. What's going to happen to you? Are you going to become this like person that is radicalized by this Neuralink?
Probably.
Just imagine if Karens right now with cell phones are getting triggered
just from
to think masks are trying to kill them, or people are trying to kill them. Imagine how that's going to happen with AI, with the brain implant. Sorry, Jerry, I know it's late. So in this case, he showcased the brain implants on pigs. There's actual pigs with that brain implant.
I want to see him get it first.
In a lot of ways, it's kind of like a Fitbit in your skull with tiny wires. We're still talking about getting
so a Fitbit in your brain with tiny wires.
Why would you need a Fitbit in your brain? You can calculate how many steps you took. You can.
No. What he's referring to is the size of a Fitbit.
That's pretty big.
No, it's pretty small. Have you seen the latest Fitbits? Like the tiny
I'm thinking
ones?
about the big bracelet.
No.
Yeah.
No, he's talking about like the little tiny chips. It fits specific to feeding you information that's positive, it's gonna work. But if it's feeding you Facebook, it's not gonna work.
Honestly, though, I have a feeling that this is like a setup for the government to collect our deepest, darkest thoughts, and to like draw them out and to like, gather them as data information, because they want to know what everybody's thinking. They want to know what to sell you. Yeah, well, they already do that. That's why our iPhones, like when we talk about stuff in front of them, next thing you know, we have an ad on Instagram or whatever.
True.
That's what we're talking about. So it's like,
but to think, I think it's because you're trying to look for it. Sometimes you don't look for it, and it just pops up on your phone.
No, that's what I'm saying. Those times where we're having a conversation, your phone is asleep.
Yeah.
And then next thing you know, you're scrolling down, your internet or whatever, and then you find an ad for what you're looking for.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that this is what that's kind of tried to do.
Yeah.
Kind of, it's like an Alexa in our brain that's going to be collecting, data that, our REM data that we're thinking when we're not really thinking it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's scary. Because then that gives the government even more, like, they're using Elon Musk to
So you're saying the installation of the Neuralink can be done in under an hour by computer.
The Tesla man.
Oh man, I don't know.
You can keep that.
I don't know.
You can keep that.
Oh no.
Maybe he had it embedded in his brain when he was talking about going to Mars and all this crap.
So there's a Neuralink device right there. Oh man.
No.
Requirements for writing to the brain: precise control of electric field in time and space, wide range of current in different brain regions, no harm to the brain over time. I don't know about that. You have copper in there. Zombies. Here we go. Zombies eat brains. Oh no. There it is. That's gonna be your brain with a mouse on it.
No way.
So yeah, look, that's how they're gonna embed it in your brain. So essentially, they cut a hole on your skull. They place the device where your skull was, and then they run the wires to different sections of the brain, or the parts of the brain where it stores memories and stuff like that.
You know what? You know what? The people who get that are gonna be the Ex Machina.
Hey.
Remember that movie where the guy was collecting her data that she was thinking from the conversation she was having?
Mm-hmm.
That's gonna be the same thing that they're gonna be trying to do to human people.
So what I'm thinking is, are they gonna glue this to your skull?
No, they cut a hole in your skull and push it in.
No, but I'm saying, like, they have to restore the integrity of the skull, or else, I mean, if somebody hits you,
no, it looks like
in that spot, you could die.
They don't care.
So they're gonna have to put some type of glue or some type of cement.
Well, look, it looks like what they do is they peel your scalp back.
They peel your scalp back. They cut the hole
in your skull. They probably put it in.
Put the wires in.
Put the wires in, and then put your scalp back and sew it.
Mm-hmm. Dude, imagine you can download your brain into a computer and then put it on a robot. And that's what it's saying. You could potentially download them into a new body or into a robot body. Would you want to live as a robot?
Ex Machina.
Robot.
We are living.
Here.
We are living.
What's the doctor's name? From Futurama?
I don't remember.
I just said robot. The robot is coming.
No.
Whoop, 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 whoop. I forget his name.
Dude, no.
Oh.
We thought the Google glasses was weird.
Oh, I know.
No,
people wore the Google glasses like crazy too.
I know. Can you imagine the people that are gonna get this? Because the Tesla man is giving it to them, feeding it to them.
The Musk man, the Musky man. Hey, if he makes it work, I don't know. I might want to try it.
No, I'm gonna refer you back to the video where he said that the Cybertruck's windows were
indestructible,
and they threw a baseball and it broke. So yeah.
All right, let's move on. So let us know what you guys think on the comments below. What you guys think of Neuralink? What it's gonna do?
Is it Neuralink?
Neuralink, like neural, like brain, neurology. This had came out in the Joe Rogan podcast, and when he came on, he was talking about it. And now look it's already here.
Pretty soon, Elon Musk is going to be in the background on the computer programming all the chips. Telling us what to do, our movement. No thanks.
So let's go into the Karens now. The Karens are taking over the world as you guys know it. But a man has invented a mask thrower to shut them up. Or not to shut them up, but to make them wear the mask.
Shut it down.
Yeah. How to shut a Karen with a mask thrower. So we're going to get, I don't know his name.
That doesn't really...
I don't know the guy's name who actually made the video. This doesn't even show it on the thing, but it's on Reddit. If you guys want to look at it, the Reddit subreddit theme is Karens, and anybody can go to it. So yeah, without further ado, let me see where we're at. Yeah, we're okay. Without further ado, here it is: how to shut Karen with a mask thrower. Alright, let's get the audio going. Let's put it on big screen. Hopefully you guys can see that.
Like 3, 2, 1.
Can you imagine if you get shot with one of those?
Yes! It worked! Now let's shoot some people.
Now let's shoot some people. Oh, man. That's the right way, right? Like if a Karen's yelling at you. I'm not going to wear a mask because that's hindering my freedom.
Well, I mean, technically, she can go all Karen on you and try to sue you for, or call the cops on you for.
But it was me. It was a robot.
I get.
She was going to find the lawyer and try to sue me for everything that I got. And I'm going to be like,
which is nothing.
I have nothing. Yeah. You can take away nothing. So that's the Karen shooter. Hope you guys like it. Let us know what you guys think about it. Next, we have the where Karens get them haircuts. Karens, nails, and waxing. I don't know where this is at, but if you know a Karen, refer them to Karen's Nail and Waxing. 780-486-2668.
Wait, what area was 780?
I have no idea. You're going to look it up?
Yeah.
Jerry's looking for the zip code. Or not the zip code, the area code for that number. It's probably going to be like in Chicago or something. Or either that or Colorado. You can't even see the license plates on the cars. That's still funny as F.
Canada.
Canada?
Canada.
Oh, Canada, where you can get your Karens. You can get your Karen nails and you can get your Karen wax.
Yeah.
All right.
So that it's, yeah, like Canada.
So,
country.
I was telling Jerry, I found a video of somebody finding microchips in masks. And he shows you how he cuts it and he shows you this microchip.
I'm going to be wanting to cut all the masks now.
So I'm going to show it to Jerry. This is why Karens have been so worried about the masks. Now we understand. So let's take a look. The microchip that is found in masks.
I'm scared.
Look, he cuts it open. Watch, look at what he pops out. Watch.
Nah. What else is he gonna pop out of there?
Check it.
Oh, my goodness.
Karens, that's why Karens are tripping. Look at it.
They're programming us.
Look at all the stuff that. Oh my God! Video surveillance
and a camera
in a mask. Look at it's all. Look at.
And a
dang! And you say they're not tracking you, huh?
Oh my goodness!
That's what they got in those little blue masks. Damn! A whole freaking hard drive.
Oh my God!
Recording every little step you take.
Huh?
And cat food.
Oh.
I don't know why there's cat food in there.
Me either.
Drill.
Oh my God.
Okay. What a
back scratcher.
Dang, boo. Karens have been right all along.
They got it right.
Jeez.
Oh man.
Jeez.
You know what? Honestly, I thought that was pretty serious.
Yeah.
That there was gonna be some kind of like.
You swear, Jerre.
Well, but that's sad. Like nowadays, like you can never be too confident.
Yeah.
Like you can never be too sure. Like
of what's going on out there.
Because what you might think is happening is like totally something else.
Is my phone over there?
No.
I gotta call the weatherman. He has to give me my weather. Remember my weatherman?
Oh yeah.
All right, guys. So we're gonna take a quick break, and we'll bring you the weather. We'll be right back. And we're back with the weatherman. So, yeah, let's get straight into it. So, weatherman, how was the weather today in the neck? And what? How was the weather today in your neck of the woods? How do you say it? That's right?
Yeah.
Your neck of the woods.
Why are you asking me? Because I miss his analogy over here?
Yeah, Mrs. Analogies over here. So here we go. The weatherman. How was the weather today, weatherman?
It's not so fucked up out here today. It's about 88 degrees. Nice breeze outside. Pretty chill, you know. But they got hurricanes back east and shit like that going on.
Oh, that's true.
Storms, you know. People catching hell in general. But in my neighborhood, like I said, it's pretty fucking chill. You know what I'm saying?
I know what you're saying, weatherman. And it has been pretty chill. So thank you, Mr. Weatherman, for the weather report. We'll see you next week, Mr. Weatherman. Hope you guys like that weather. And yeah, at least this week he wasn't that hostile.
He wasn't that rude.
Yeah, he wasn't rude like last week. I was like, man, this guy's has a chip on his shoulder.
I think it's because we asked him to do the weather.
I know. He was like, man, what are you asking me? It's like, hey, man, I just need the weather. That's all I need.
I don't even want to know your name.
Yeah.
You're just weatherman.
Yeah, you're just weatherman. Well, anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed our podcast. If you guys want to, you can find us on Spotify, Stitcher, Apple Podcasts, Anchor FM is the main one. If you guys want to check us out there, you can check us out on One Republic Radio or something like that. Overcast. There's a bunch of podcasts. It's like almost.
Did you already say iTunes?
Yes, I already said iTunes. So, yeah. The major platforms, you can find us there. You can find us on Spotify. You know, the big platforms. And wherever you guys want to catch us, you can catch us on any of those, whatever one you like. Or YouTube. We prefer YouTube. Because, I mean, you get to see us and you get to see all the videos and the stuff that we watch. And you get to see our beautiful faces. My Chad face. And Jerry's beautiful. Jerry's like, and beautiful face. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys have a great night, great evening, or great day wherever you are, at whatever time you're watching this or listening to this. We'll catch you guys on next week. Peace.